Hello 皆さんこんにちはสวัสดีครับ We are at lesson 13 giving compliments. If you have a book, please turn to the page 122. 122 lesson 13 giving compliments. In this lesson you will learn how to say to give and to receive. To give and to receive. So let's get started. Okay, with the dialogue, Mr. Smith said, きれいな花瓶ですね。きれいな花瓶. Kabin means the vase. This is a compliment. Wow, it's a beautiful vase. A. 誕生日に on birthday 友達のホフマンさんにもらいました。もらいました from the verb もらいます means receive, received. ました this is a past form. So もらいました means I have received from Mr. Hoffman, who is my friend on birthday. Mr. Smith is giving a compliment. Wow, that's a beautiful vase. So Mr. Takahashi told him that he received it from Mr. Hoffman, who is a friend, on birthday. So with this grammar, you can see that when you receive something from somebody, you use particle ni with the person because this person is another party. If you remember in the last chapter, when you make a call, when you telephone to somebody, you also use particle ni. When you write a letter to somebody, you also use particle ni. When you ask something from somebody, you use particle ni. When you meet somebody, you also use particle ni. So in this chapter, we're using the same grammar pattern. When you receive something from somebody, you use particle ni. いい色ですね。いい色ですね。色 means color. いい good. Wow, that's a good color. 私の好きな色です。私の好きな色です。好きな This is an additional adjective. 好き means like. 好きな色 This is the color I like or it's my favorite color. So they concluded as 高橋さんは誕生日にホフマンさんに花瓶をもらいました。You translate the subject first. Mr. Takahashi received what? Receive a vase. When you receive something, you use particle o. When you receive it from somebody, you use particle ni. So this sentence means Mr. Takahashi received a vase from Mr. Hoffman on birthday. So let's explain the grammar pattern for this lesson. Now in this chapter, we have two new verbs. The first one is agemasu. Agemasu means to give. And then moraimasu. Moraimasu means to receive. Can you memorize it now? Agemasu to give. Moraimasu to receive. So let's imagine when you give something to somebody and when you receive something from somebody. So when you give or receive something, you use what particle? You use particle o. And then when you give or receive a thing from somebody or to somebody, the second person, you use particle ni as a destination. So let's see the pattern here. Again. A さんは B さんに花をあげます。What does it mean? あげます。Give. So what does this sentence mean? Mr. A give what? Gives flowers to Mr. B. So with the same meaning, it means B さんは A さんに花をもらいます。Mr. B receives flowers from Mr. A. So when you give or receive something, you use particle o with a thing, and the second person you give it to or you receive it from, you use particle ni. A さんは B さんに花をあげます。B さんは A さんに花をもらいます。Do you get that? Okay, good. Okay, so let's learn about how to make this as a question. So in this lesson, we need the question word 誰が誰に何を. For the subject, we use 誰が when you ask who is the giver or who is the receiver. 誰に when you want to know that you give something to who, to somebody, or you receive something from somebody, and then the object of the sentence we use 何を何を何をあげましたか何をもらいましたか What did you give? What did you receive? 誰が誰に何をあげましたか誰が誰に何をもらいましたか Now, if you want to add the time, if it is a specific time, you can use particle に。クリスマスに田中さんにネクタイをあげます。What does this mean? Can you translate it by yourself? Necktie means necktie. Christmas. Why Christmas is a specific time? Because Christmas is 25th of December. It's a specific time. So all the events like Christmas, Valentine's, New Year, they are specific time. クリスマスに on Christmas 田中さんにネクタイをあげます。I will give the necktie to Mr. Tanaka. Or let's use the word receive. 誕生日に田中さんに花をもらいました。On birthday, somebody received the flowers from Mr. Tanaka. So the grammar here showing you that if you have time, you can add it to a sentence, and if it is the specific time, you can use particle ni with the time. Now, there are two exceptions, which is a Japanese expression. The first one is nani mo agemasen. The second one is nani mo modaimasen. Nani mo agemasen. Whatever it is, I do not give. It means I do not give anything. Or if you make this as a past tense, agemashita, agemasen deshita, it means that I did not give anything. And another one, nani mo moraimasen, I don't receive anything. Or if you make it as a past tense, moraimasen deshita, I did not receive anything. For example, on my birthday, I did not receive anything. 誕生日に何ももらえませんでした。What a sad story that I did not receive anything on my birthday. So please memorize this expression. They are very convenient, they are very useful to use it. Now let's get back to the textbook. Please turn to the page 128. 128. 128. Look at exercise number 5A. Mr. Chan say, Kato-san, Mr. Kato, 明日はスミスさんの誕生日ですね。He's confirming that tomorrow is the birthday of Mr. Smith. スミスさんにプレゼントをあげますか Are you going to give あげます Are you going to give what? The present? プレゼント Present? Are you going to give a present to Mr. Smith? A. ネクタイをあげます Yes, I will give a necktie. そうですか Okay. So let's move on to number B. 加藤さん Mr. 加藤母の日に母 means mother 日 means day The Mother's Day お母さんに何をあげますか What do you give to your mother? When you call somebody's mother, you use the word お母さんお母さん What do you give to your mother on the Mother's Day? 赤いカネーションをあげます。赤いカネーションをあげます。I will give the red carnation. Carnation is the name of the flower. A very beautiful one. So I will give the red carnation. そうですか。Okay. Next one. Number C. 綺麗なネックレスですね。ネックレス、necklace. Wow, that's a beautiful necklace. A. 誕生日に友達にもらいました。So let's look at the word first. Received. So I received it from my friend on birthday. よく似合いますね。よく似合いますね。It means that this is good for you. This look good for you. It fits you. よく似合いますね。ありがとうございます。Thank you very much. So let's move on to the short dialogue. Mr. Smith said, じゃあ、そろそろ失礼します。When you want to say goodbye to somebody or you want to leave somebody, you say そろそろ失礼します。It means that, okay, this is the time that I'm going to leave. 今日はどうもありがとうございました。Thank you very much for today. 今日どういたしまして。That's all right. So I hope you still remember the pair of conversation ありがとうございました and then どういたしまして That's all right. So let's turn to the next page, the last dialogue. Mr. Matsui and Mr. Green. 友達に桃をたくさんもらいました。So let's look at the verb first. もらいました received. I received a lot of momo, peach, peaches. You know, peach is a popular fruit in Japan. A very good one. So if you go to Japan, especially in summer, please try some of the peaches. So I received a lot taksang, a lot of peaches from friend. Kore dozo. This one is for you. Try it, dozo. Please take it. Domo arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you very much. So let's summarize what you have learned from this chapter. The first thing is you have two new verbs, to give and to receive, agemasu and moraimasu. When you give something or you receive something, you use particle o. When you give it to somebody or receive it from somebody, you use particle ni. And the subject, we use particle wa. If you want to be specific about the time, you can add the time to the sentence. If it is time type 1, you use particle ni. And we have 3 question words. Darega asking for a subject. Dare ni asking for another party. And nani o asking for the thing that you give or receive. So this is all about chapter 13. I hope you review this chapter by yourself. See you next chapter. 皆さん、ありがとうございます。さようなら。